Right now, we are halfway through the fall semester. Here are some of the trees on campus. It recently snowed, but you can still see that they have leaves on them. I am currently in my room in the Twin Cities. I'm living in a house with my 4 other roommates. We're having a grand old time, all hanging out constantly because of COVID-19. We are almost always at home. We're having a blast. Hi, my name is Tucker, and this is a day in the life. In between classes, I will just walk into another roommate's room and just hang out with them and just talk with them, and then sprint back because I'm almost late for my Zoom class. We've been doing a lot of hiking because it's so beautiful in the fall right now. We're actually going hard for Halloween this year because we can't really go out and go to any parties. Instead, we're doing 6 nights of Halloween where we're doing 6 different group costumes, and then we're gonna watch a different Halloween movie every night. So we've been planning that a lot lately. Our movie of choice is Hercules for the night. We're gonna have a grand time watching, everyone. I am a psychology major with minors in leadership, mass communication studies, and public health. That's a mouthful to say, and I've always been interested in a lot of different things, so I kind of use the minors as a way to explore those different interests. And classes on Zoom have honestly been pretty good so far. I'm taking an industrial organizational psychology class, and that's really, I think, teaching me about what I actually want to go into in the future. A lot of the mass communication classes are based on psychological principles that I've learned in my psychology classes, and then I'm personally taking more of a public health route within my mass communication classes. So then I'm getting into all the public health information that I'm learning in my public health minor. Whenever I see information about COVID-19, I definitely first take a mass communication perspective on it, which is really interesting. So I'm looking at how it's being framed, why it might be framed that way. But then after that, I definitely go into the other lenses that I have, which is really interesting. I probably go and look at it from a public health perspective next. For instance, talking about a vaccine for COVID-19, how does that vaccine get spread to the most amount of people possible? And is that vaccine going to cost a lot of money for people, or will it be given out to everyone? And will it be given out to individuals in the country that's created first, or will it be given out globally? And then you take a psychology perspective, which is once people get the vaccine, how does that change how they think about COVID-19? How does that think about how they interact with other people? What habits has COVID-19 kind of changed for everyone? When looking at college, I think it's honestly really important to have a range of different things that you want to do and to give yourself the chance to explore that different range. As you do more things, you learn how to learn in different ways and how to think about different problems from different lenses and different perspectives. And that, at the end of the day, is going to help you so much because you're going to be able to think outside of the box more than if you think only in the terms of one field. I'm really learning skills that I'll need overall in my jobs in the future that I don't necessarily get just from psychology, but I've learned from CLA as a whole, and it's really helped to prepare me for a better career and better future.